guys, it's the Green Crown here. June's Awareness Nails is opening with Pride Month. Personally, I think these are my favourite nails that I've done in this entire series. I love them so much. I didn't wear them, but I'm totally going to be wearing them when it gets to June. I'm recording this before June. It is the 31st of May, so it's nearly June. I'm just gonna get on with it now. I'm gonna stop talking. For this you will need a glitter polish. I'm using Essie's, what is the name of this? Pure Pearlification. Barry M's base coat, top coat and nail hardener all in one. A nude nail polish that I've had for so long that the name is scratched off, sorry about that. My trusty nail art pen. Nails Inc Tate. Rimmel London 60 Second Super Shine Orgasm. Why do nail companies always feel the need to call their colours something sexual? It happens all the time. Speedy Quick Dry Nail Paint in the colour On Your Marks by Barry M. 17 Nail Colour Lime 'em Up. And the same Yves Saint Laurent blue polish that I use all the time that doesn't actually have a name, sorry. So we're going to start this off by using the nude base coat. I usually don't put normal base coats on underneath this, but you totally can. I just think that if you buy the nude base coat as a base coat, then it will probably be fine like that. And I don't wear these for very long anyway. And then we're going to put a little bit of each of the colours of the pride flag into a little plastic container. I just use a bottle lid, and you're going to paint the tips of your nails on all of them. You can do this with a nail art brush. It's surprisingly easy if you just follow your natural ones, or if you want to make your nails look longer, if you just sort of put it a little bit further down and it makes you look like you've grown your nails out longer. And just paint it on. You can use vinyls if you want to, but I honestly didn't have any problem doing this, so as long as you use quite a small brush, then you should be fine. Your colours should go red, orange, yellow, green, blue. It's up to you which way around you do it, but that's the order of the colours on the flag. And then you can take the nail art pen, up to you the colour, but I just went with black, and write Pride on your nails. For those of you who can count, you'll know that you have 5 fingers, and there is 5 letters in that word, so it works out perfectly. Well done you. And then you gotta make sure that the letters are dry, because it's gonna look really odd if they smudge, and then put your top coat on. Up to you how many layers that you do. I just did 1, but if you want it to be more sparkly, then you put more layers on, and it also depends on the type of top coat that you're using, so this bit's up to you. And we're done. Yay! This one's for Men's Health Month. I'm not sure where all the orange and stuff came from. When I googled it, this is just what came up, so I couldn't tell you why that's there. But the symbol, in case you didn't know, is the symbol for man. And yes, I did it in blue. Yes, I know it's really stereotypical, and you can change it if you want, but I did that. Okay, sorry. We're going to do a gradient, and that means you need a latex barrier, Simply Peel, or whatever, up to you. I'm using Barry M base coat, top coat, and nail hardener, same one as last time. The white is Natural Collection Nail Tip Whitener. It's just a cheap white for the base of the gradient. The yellow is Speedy Quick Dry Nail Paint by Barry M in the colour On Your Marks. The orange is Rimmel 60 Seconds Super Shine in Orgasm, and I resent saying that every time I have to say it. The blue is the generic Yves Saint Laurent blue that doesn't have a name. You're also going to need a makeup sponge for the gradient, something to put the paint in, bottle top or whatever, and some tweezers and a nail art brush. If you start off by putting Simply Peel around your cuticles when you first start off, by the time you get around to the gradient, it should be dry, so do it now rather than later. Then put on a base coat and the white as the base for the gradient. For the gradient, I am putting orange at the top and then yellow and then white. It ended up having quite a lot of yellow on it, and I would have preferred more of the orange, so if you're doing this, I would put more of the orange on and less of the yellow. And then you simply dab it on your nails and keep going over and over it until it is thick enough. It may look awful, but that's why we put on a clear base coat next, so clear top coat even next, just to even everything out. And then we're going to put some of the blue in your little container, whatever you chose it to be, and take a nail art brush and paint on the symbol. This is way easier than it looks like. You just gotta be slow and careful and don't smudge it. And if you put on a base coat, we are done. 2 out of 3 down. You've only got 1 more to sit through. Top coat. I meant to say top coat. I'm not re-recording it though. I'm just these are my corrections. Last one. This is for Adopt a Cat Month. They could also just be any generic animal. It was supposed to be a cat, but it's also on a dragon as pictured here, so it could be anything. Use your imagination. For this, you will need a base coat and top coat. I'm just using the same barrier. Base coat, top coat, and nail hardener all in one thing. You will need a white nail varnish. I'm using Nails Inc Floral Street. It has to be a sort of good one because you're going to be able to see it. Max Factor Limited Edition Infinity. It says just a black. You just need a black. My trusty nail art pen. I'm also using Nails Inc Paddington. You're also going to need something to put the nail varnish on, just like a bottle lid or whatever, and a dotting tool or possibly a brush, but a dotting tool would be better. We're going to start off with the clear base coat and then the white on top of that. And then take the nail art pen or a brush if you don't have one and draw like little kitty ears on your middle finger. It's kind of hard to describe, but you'll see what I mean. And then put the Paddington into whatever your receptacle is. And you can use your dotting tool as like a paintbrush to fill it in. As long as you're careful, then it should be fine. You can use a nail art brush if you want to, but as you've got it out, you should be fine with it. And while you're at it, you can put your black in whatever your palette is, and then draw like a big circle and then 4 little dots above it for the paw prints. I usually fit about 2 per nail, 2 on my nails per nail. That made sense in my head. But you could probably get more, and if you tried, or you could only do 1 if you want to. It's totally up to you. If you like my nails, I have an Instagram at voldycat7 where I post pretty much all my nail art stuff, unless it's really boring or awful, then you don't get to see it, sorry. And a couple of days ago I actually started a specific Instagram for nail art. It is at polishsexual7. I will put that all on the screen now, so if you want to see my personal account plus nails, that's at voldycat7, but if you just want to see nails, that's at polishsexual7. And there isn't anything on there at the moment, but I will be putting everything up on there soon. I'll just need to, find a time to set it up. If you try any of these nails, or you want me to do some in the future or anything like that, if you tag it, hashtag the crayon box on Instagram, and I will see it. I will definitely see it, as no one has done it yet. I don't really expect anyone to. It's mainly so I can find all my old posts. But I will definitely see it if you tag that. So be the first. Be the first. And challenge you. I will see you next Wednesday. If you have exams at the moment, then good luck with them. And bye.